Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to build a Lego Minecraft Big Fig Blaze with spinning blaze rods that actually go around it using Technic features. These are the pieces you're going to need for the blaze rods. Alright, so for the blaze rods, we're basically going to make 8 of them, and they're very similar to each other. Now, it doesn't really matter what kind of pieces you use for this. Basically, you could use just make sure you alternate the colors of yellow. So here, I have two different colors of yellow. If you can see that, it's a warm yellow, and I have a brighter yellow. Now, when you're building these, you can alternate them the way you want. You can make them all the same color of yellow if you want. You could do that for the entire blaze. It's up to you because the blaze is very random yellow colors. But if you can notice that color difference, it makes the slight difference that makes the set. So I'm going to quickly build all these rods. They're basically most of them I'm making are going to be made like this. So um, dark yellow on the bottom with a light yellow in the middle and a dark yellow um, on the top like that. And a lot of these are going to be the same like this. So yeah, I'm going to speed build these, and you'll have 8 of these. Okay, I just pressed all those down there just to make sure they're all straight and square because I might have put the tiles on wrong. But yeah, as you can see, we now have 8 of these blaze rods. We're going to put that on our spinning Technic bits, which we're going to make next. These are the pieces we're going to need for the spinning Technics. Okay, so for the Technic Spinner, we're going to get a 7 long bracket here, and then we're going to attach a Lego like brick cone on the bottom of it, right there. Then to this, we're going to add a little like tile with a kind of like well, I don't know what you call this, like a little kind of clip on the end of it. I'm not very sure what you call this piece, but it has like a place where you can stick it onto normal Lego bricks on. You stick that in the top, and that essentially makes it so we can put our blaze on top of Lego base plates. So that's the main core of it. So we're gonna put that to the side for now. Okay, so now we're gonna make the bits that spin. First, we're going to get 8 of these Technic pieces. With holes in the end and then like cross holes in that end there. And we're going to get 8 of these Lego like these pins with the Lego studs on them. Then we're going to put these into the Technic part and just clip those in and do that 8 times. And there we go. That's all the those bits there. That's what we're going to put our little blaze rods on. Gonna put those aside as well. Then we're gonna bring these pieces in. So then we're going to get we'll make the small ones first. So for the small ones, for the small like spinning arm rotating bits, you like it for the I forgot to mention for the color of all of this, it can be like a dark gray or black. So that's why I could only find like one of each for this. I couldn't find two blacks or two dark grays, so I settled on the both. And for this, all we need to do for the small ones is put that and that in there like so. And then we do that again for the black one. And then for these, we're going to get 4 of the blaze rods and just put 2 on each where those pins are, like so. Then we're going to get the core, put these through and alternate them. So there's one on that side and one on the other side, and make sure they're like it's in a kind of like square shape while when you do it, and the bars at the bottom are in a crosshair when you put the other ones on. We'll put it off to the side now. And now we're gonna make the big one, the big arms, the big spinning bits, really. And so if we're gonna do this twice, we're going to get this angled piece here, and you're gonna put these 3 stud wide brackets inside there. Okay. Then we're gonna get these ball like kind of stopper bits. These are like kind of rare, but you can, but not really. I got a good few of them. But, you could use, anything here. You could that stops it, as long as it's like a darker color. The light gray ones are very common, but I wouldn't recommend those. I would try and find black ones if you have them. But we're going to put these on here and here. That's what I'm using these because they kind of flesh it out and make it a bit more smoky because that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be smoke, canonically. And then we're going to get these things here that we made earlier with the Lego bits on. And there, that's one of those. And you're going to make this again. Okay, and now we've got two arms. These off to the side a little. And then we got our remaining blaze rods. Put all these onto the base, onto the Lego studs, and then we bring along our body. Now for the body, we're going to slide down another ball bit. Now when you put this on, make sure it's not tight because you want these to spin freely. So you're going to put this on and make sure like there's a bit of a gap, not too much. So yeah, now it can spin freely. That's like perfect with the way it is now. Then we're going to add these blaze rods on. So usually the best way to be for the big ones is to put them on like this. So the first one can go between the ones that are the small ones that are higher up, and the other ones can kind of go off to the side a bit and bump between those bits there, like that. And then to hold them all in, we're going to get this um, joiner bit for the brackets, and we're going to put this on top there, followed by the blue pin for the head. And there you go. That's the Blaze's spinning body. Now we're just going to make the head, and it will be done. These are the pieces we're going to need for the head. Okay, so for the head, we're going to get 4 of these 2x4 plates, and then we're going to just alternate them. So put 2 beside each other, then click them together with one of them, and then we're going to put those together like that, so they're crossing each other like that. Then on top, we're going to put 2 of these brown 2x4 plates, like so. And then we're going to put a 2x4 yellow brick, followed by a 2x4 slightly darker yellow brick, just for that gradient. You could also do that for any of these other pieces. And then we're going to do another one of those. Then we're going to put 1x2 bricks on the sides, like so. And then any color technical 1x2 piece in there. That's where the head's going to click. Now we're going to get 2 of these 2x4 brown bricks, put those on the bottom like that. And there, that held in nicely. Okay, now we're going to make the face using all these pieces. So first we're going to start from the top. We're going to make it in a kind of pixel art kind of way. There's going to be we're going to try and also change the colors up of the top here. So maybe have 2 of these dark yellow bits on, and then followed by a light yellow, then another dark yellow. And then in the middle here, this is important, we're going to have the eyes to add character. Now these might look as like silly googly eyes, but like these are printed eyes by Lego, and they actually look good on the Blaze when you put them together like that. Then on the bottom, we're going to put a yellow plate there, and then everything else will be followed by 1x1 brown tiles. Don't use a bunch of like big brown tiles because that won't add a lot of pixelization. That there is the head completely done, and now we just add it onto the body. So put that on the body like so, and there you have it. We now have our blaze done. Now that we're done our blaze, this is the blaze in comparison with our Steve Big Fig. So it's quite smaller, but if the head is the same size, because it's the same pixel size and everything, as in the game, and the blazes fly anyway, so it would usually be around here, so it's not that smaller. And just like to say, this blaze was actually very inspired by the official Lego minifig blaze that Lego made, because that had some Technic features in the middle as well that spun some rods around it. So I thought, what if I wanted to make it for big scale, just upscale it. The difference is everything has to turn on this, while with this one, there's 2 different spinning bits. So it's like, I could have like 2 different spinning bits at the same time. It's like, yeah, it's kind of, not exactly the same, but I did my own twist on it, and I think it looks rather good. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video, and I'll catch you later with the next tutorial. Goodbye!